Today I am bringing you 3 exercises to do for your glutes, aka your tushy, aka your booty, aka that sweet bum. By popular demand, you guys asked for some glute exercises, so we're giving them to you. I'm going to be showing you 3 different movements that you can do body weight or progress, but I will be showing you all the body weight versions first. Movement number 1 is going to be a single leg glute bridge. I'm going to come to the floor, drive my elbows alongside my ribs downward with pressure to create tension in my upper back. I'm going to lift my right leg up and off the floor in a bent knee position. I'm going to press strongly into my left foot, squeeze my butt, and hold my brace strong as I then lift and lower. Now I'm just going to do 5 each side here so you can see what I'm doing. I'm not overarching my lower back. I'm focusing on squeezing or contracting my butt muscles as I lift my hips and then lower down. And then I'm going to switch sides. Left foot comes up. I still have pressure through my elbows, pressure downward through my foot, glute squeeze, and core brace. Movement number 2 is also for the glutes in a single leg format. I'm going to come into a quadruped position, and I'm going to tuck my toes under, and I'm going to raise my right side leg with my knee out to the side. Almost like I'm a puppy about to pee on a fire hydrant, for lack of better description. Now I want to make sure that I'm not tipping at the hip to be able to open up. I only want to bring the range as far as my hips will allow, and then really focus on glute squeeze as I come up. And then I would do that on the other side. I'll turn around so that you can see. Open, squeeze, my core brace is on, and I'm really isolating squeeze and pressure, which you should feel in the higher portion of your glute. Movement number 3 is what's called the froggy pump. I'm going to take a little bit of support from my head here. Right now I have a block, but you could use a pillow, you could use a Bosu ball if you have one at home, you could use a foam roller. You can just be creative here. You want a little bit of support for your spine in this position. And I'm going to give a shout out to Brett Contreras, who actually is he's called the glute guy. And we'll set up a link below this video so you can check out some of Brett Contreras' amazing glute exercises. Brett actually talks about lifting the head and supporting the head while doing your froggy pump so that you can focus on a contraction or a slight flexion in your spine to make sure that this movement doesn't come into your lower back. I bring the soles of my feet together and splay my knees out. I place my hands on the floor and I lift my hips while I've got my core braced and drive pressure down through my feet as I also lift my hips up. And you can do quite a few of these in a row. So in terms of your rep range, if you're doing body weight only, something like ranges of 20 or 30 reps at a time is going to be what you're going to want to hit to be able to get a nice strong burn. And I'm going fuzzy here. Now, the way that I might use these 3 exercises all together would be if I wanted to do them body weight only at the end of my workout and I wanted an extra burn for my butt. But what I could do is add a band or a dumbbell if I have one available and isolate one of these movements to make them a little bit more glute focused. If I had a workout and I wanted a more glute focused exercise as part of a circuit style workout, I would pick one of those movements that I just showed you and I'd go through maybe 10 to 15 repetitions as part of a full body exercise plan. So have a try of these, let me know what you think, and let us know all about the booty burn.